Hey guys, not a bad start to the day. Yes, I'm fishing with Timmy Harris, aka Fish Guy, mate. How you going, buddy?
I am absolutely pumped. We are going to one of our favourite spots out here.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a secret spot. It's a nice time of year, springtime. There's a ton of bait around, and there's a very good chance we'll catch some big fish.
I can't wait to get my arms absolutely buckled. So he's promising me the goods, fingers crossed. And of course, you know, everywhere there's a spot X, that secret spot. Well, fingers crossed today it does turn up, mate. We've got to get some live bait. That's the first thing first.
Let's go and do that, and then we'll go and get some Z's ripping off our spools.
Z's. See, it's all happening. Z's.
Let's go and do it.
I said Z's been asleep because I'm really tired. We're here.
We are here.
We're here. This looks good. We bounced out a fair bit. Took a bit of a time to get here because of the swell was bumpy.
Yeah, wasn't too bad, but a little bit of a southerly blowing at the moment. We're drifting across the reef here, and I can see right now there's some magic fish on the sounder.
Yeah, it's looking gold. So we're in about 80 metres of water. Lots of fish speckling the bottom there. So the Garmin, we're sort of zoomed in the bottom 20 metres or so, just so we can get that a little bit more amplified as to what we're looking at. But, you know, a bit of bump out here, southeasterly breeze. What's that going to tell us, mate? Obviously, you don't like a southeasterly wind on this current.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit more difficult, but it's okay, as long as you turn the boat into it.
Yeah.
The problem is, we want to drift across the reef.
Yeah, we do.
We've got a southerly,
Yeah.
and we've got a current coming from the north, heading to the south. So you get up in these situations, wind against current, line under the boat, and old Birdie here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Then it ends up blaming on me, Timmy Tangle, instead of Bird's Nest Birdie.
It's a lot of fun. We can't wait to get this into you because, and what I mean by that is the fishing knowledge, because this is going to be great. I don't know where that went. Do you know where that went?
I'm going fishing.
So am I. Oh, Timmy. Nice. On the squid tracks.
Squid track. What's that? Been in the water for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, my friend. You got a nice nobby. Here he comes. It's all right.
Beautiful fish.
Can't complain with that. Look at that. Again on a squid tracks.
Well done.
Smash that on the way down. Nice one, Timmy. This is a bit of fun, buddy. On a, what's that on?
Lucanus. Rod holder Lucanus.
Rod holder Lucanus. Not much to it, is there?
Oh, Reggie rod holder. Little one, there you go. No reef, buddy. Yep.
There we go. Nice work, mate.
Beautiful. Little fella. Let him go and grow up to something like a 10 kilo one in 5 to 6 years time. See you, mate.
So what do you do, mate? How do you bait up your bait?
Up through the mouth, out the nose, like so. And then one here, just under the skin, not too deep. And out like that.
So this is the rod that you know, you suggested not to bring. It's a surf rod. It's my popper rod, to be honest with you. Do you get any grinners out here, or Sergeant Baker?
Both.
Both.
Occasionally you get really big ones too.
Tim, what do you think? Is it long rod or short rod better?
I like a medium rod.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you on that, mate. Well, here it comes.
And what is it?
Fruit control. Oh.
Look at it.
Sergeant Baker.
Mr. Baker is in town.
Yeah, well,
Look at the size of that thing.
look at the tickle hanging off that thing. That's crazy. Got the hooks on his throat, right on the top.
And who do you give that to, Paul?
Well, there's a good snapper bait. So anyone at home, if you scale it, obviously kill it, scale it, fillet it, and just use that, it's a really good snapper bait. But we got our live baits, we got Lucanus jigs, we got the squid trick. So this guy here, mate, you've scored yourself a lucky day. He's looking at us with his eyes. Have a look at that.
Yeah, they're big, mate.
Pretty crazy, eh? All right, see you later, champion. Thank you for that. Mwah.
Oh, kiss too.
Yeah, I know. There you go. You didn't know. Go on. There he goes.
He's right as rain.
He's good. So, a couple of tips for you. If you're out here, you got the liveys going in, you never know your luck. You might get a king, you might get a snapper, you could get a pearl perch or an amberjack, doesn't matter. Having a bait in the water, that's the first part of success. And obviously making sure you got the right rigs. Double hook rigs always a key. And depending on the size of the sinkers or the current that's flowing, I'll put a glow bead there because that allows me to have a bit of shock there from that sinker coming down. If the current's ripping, put 2 sinkers on. Pretty simple, isn't it? 80-pound leader is more than enough. Obviously, if you're fishing closer, a little less on the leader, and some 5, 6, or 7 O's. These here are just normal J hooks, of course. Or octopus, you can go to octopus circles, which I like to use as well. Oh wow! Look at this, hey? All this stuff floating on the surface. It's brown. It looks something that's not really meant to be there. And Timmy, what is it, mate?
It's coral making love.
So it's coral spawn. Oh, okay. You can really...
Don't swim in it, gets itchy.
Yeah, it's horrible because it's everywhere. So you see these big brown streaks running everywhere up and down the coast during the warmer months. It's coral spawn from the barrier reef. Timmy, that looks pretty good, that little bump down there, mate.
That's getting better. Now you can see them.
Right, that's what we're looking for, isn't it?
That's what we are looking for. These fellas right here.
Yeah, wow.
Big patch of bait with a bunch of kingies and snapper around it. There's fish over there, mate. See, over there.
That's how you do it. What do you got on? Talk to me, Timmy.
Hang on, I'm just gonna get this off the bottom.
How's this bloke?
Bring
out
king.
fishing.
That's why I'm called Fish Guy.
Did you keep letting line out?
Not at all.
I did. I'm following the bottom of the track in my bait.
Well, to be fair, I think it hit Caelan's bait first.
Right.
And it stole his bait.
Right.
He was asleep at the wheel, and then it hit my bait.
So the fish is fat.
But this is only a small one, so it's all right.
Could be a snapper.
We're a bit overgunned for the fish water at the moment, but the unfortunate part about it is this spot has got some big fish we can't stop on 80 pounds. So. Here it comes! I got colour. Here we go. Redfish.
Oh my god! The first 5 go to the boat.
Really?
Yeah, bloody hell.
When was that made a rule?
Just now. Woo! What a catch! What a fish!
That's how you start the day.
Good on you, mate. Nice work, Timmy.
There's a little panty for the start.
That's awesome, pal.
And all we can do here is get a few more upgrades.
Unbelievable. So how about up here? I've got my Yakka. Beautiful Yakka. I'm just going to put one hook through his back, which is a circle 7-0. So that's just going to pin him through the back there. Top one goes up through under his jaw and out through his nose. And that sinker is just then just going to hang right down on like so. So that's a really good way to bait up. Nose down. There's fish on the sounder. Got to get this line down. You down there, mate? Any fish?
I missed all those fish. You're fucking cool.
Dropping a shot put down 80 metres water. Boom. On. That's the Lucanus jig. So we are fishing like we are today, is to have just a jig, an Occo jig type thing. And yeah, they just sit in the bottom there and just bounce up and down. Light rod's a good key.
Yeah, it's really nice. When you've got a couple of liveys out, it's really good to have a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
And so having a rod in the rod holder with a Lucanus just tipping around about 5 metres off the bottom, you can't go wrong.
No.
That's a perfect example. It's sitting in the corner, doing its own thing, boom, snap her on.
Bada bim, bada boom. Perfect, Alan. Great catch, mate. So I think I'm using one of the longest rods on a boat possible. Timmy said, leave it at home. We're not surf fishing. So I'm going to step back. Here it is here. All right, I've got a Saragossa. What size is that thing? 20,000. All right, so I'm going to step back. Here we go. Mount a camera. Rod still in. There's the end of it, Tim.
And he's still fishing the beach.
In actual fact, it's my popper rod. So, but chuck a lively on that thing. We're fishing over Hawaii, and we're catching like, oh man, I think they're like 30, 40 kilo GTs on this old volcanic reef. That was down really deep. Dropping a live bait down there, very similar to a Southerly or sort of like a slimy mackerel type thing. Dropping that down and just getting absolutely obliterated. It was ridiculous. What's up, mate?
I think it's a kingy, but it's quite yellow. I saw it on the surface before, so I think it may even be a rainbow runner because I saw a bit of yellow on it.
Rainbow runners are cool, man.
Yeah, it is. Look, look. Oh, look, there's another one there.
Oh wow! Look at it! Look at it! That is sick. My God! On a Perry lure.
They're so pretty, and they go nuts.
Oh, gorgeous rainbow runner, everybody. Look at that.
It's not hooked in a good spot.
Look at that. So the rainbow runner is generally caught around reefs, tropical, subtropical parts of Queensland, WA. And of course with that, they are great bait, but also easy to let go. Timmy, how was it, mate?
It's a beautiful fish. I'll have to get another one.
that one unfortunately fell off, but you got to see it. Yeah, this is better. It's absolutely nailed it.
Are we wind up my rod?
Timmy's got it.
Oh, that's good fish. Ooh, that is mackerel. I hope so. And I hope it's in a corner of his mouth.
Big fish. Big fish.
Enough of this in the go around.
Oh, wow. Check that out. 20,000 Saragossa getting smacked, and it's staying on the surface. It's a big fish.
It's a cobia.
Could be a big cove, I'm not sure, but
Look
he
at the
is.
head takes on that. It's a cobia.
Yeah, I think we've got to get this fish in here, guys, and then we're going to have to head this way because I'm not looking good at the amount of line I'm on it.
Actually hooked a bit here, right? Still got a couple of them left.
Here we go. Oh, monster. Timmy said we're going to get our arms bent. Wow, that was a big fish.
Dude.
Hit the live bait, smacked it, pulled out probably 300 yards of line, and then pulled. So we saw some mackerel jump in there, Timmy.
You might have been bitten off, but that was head shaky like a cobia. Oh. And he's right up on the top.
He stayed up high.
Well,
and that drag's fine.
I reckon we should do another drift.
Well, I think so. I mean, that comes with the territory, doesn't it? You know, you do okay, then you don't do okay.
That's always the way.
Anyways. Okay, so I want to show you my rig here. So I've got a sinker, bit of a glow bead. I want plenty of leader down here, plenty of tag end. So I just push a little loop like so, and then I wrap that tag around. This is for my double Snell rig that I put for my live baits. So around, keep it nice and neat together. Thumb there or finger, back through, wet it, and then hold it, pull it tight. Okay, really important to keep it tight. Pull that back up, and there we go. So that locked in nicely. This side here now, really simply, you can just do a normal uni knot on this if you like. 4 or 5 turns, generally enough. Again, wet it. Pull that tight, pull that down, pull that tight, trim the tag, and there's our rig. Timmy, mate, what happened?
I picked up the silly string and I happened to catch a fairly decent fish.
Wow, we. Now we did come to another spot, of which, mate, that's decent, dude. So tell me, you're casting, spinning, using the Perry lure.
Perry 85 grammer.
Yep. 2
cast, second cast on. They work.
Yeah, my goodness.
They work.
I was casting out a minute ago. This big nomad riptide. Look at the size of this thing. It's an absolute monster. So I was casting that out. on my giant pop rod with a Saragossa 20,000 and had an absolutely obliteration behind it. Timmy's cast out his string.
I got the 15-pound silly string on, and you can see there, I've got some tail beats now, so he's getting a bit closer. So tuna, another little tic-tac tuna.
Tells us also, mate, that you know, you see bait fish coming up towards the surface, change your ways. Like we got smacked by the live bait, but before, clearly a little bit more makes a big difference. But he's not doing too many of those. I know he's doing a head shake there, but
yeah,
look at the cover of that water.
Could be a longie, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy. Could be. Oh. That's the thing though, you just don't know what you're going to catch out here. This is great fishing. Look for live bait come to the surface, something is below them pushing them up, pretty simple stuff. So what you want to do then is have a rod ready with some lures on it, whether it's a surface lure, stick bait or a metal, and spin that bait ball. You don't do that, or you're just going to let opportunities pass by. Good on you, mate. Bit of dancing and romance.
You got to do a fair bit of dancing with these things. And they just get worse. As they get closer, the radius of their turn gets worse. And so instead of being out there, they're here and they go up and under the boat and cause all sorts of dramas.
What's this outfit, mate?
A little Shimano, 2500 reel. What more do you need for these fish?
Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
I told you it was silly string. This is a little nasi. You know, this is the middle range reel. So they're cheap, they're great, they got 7 or 8 kilos of drag.
Nasi?
Yeah.
Nasi?
Nasi.
No, nasi, that's the Thai
Nasi.
Fried rice. Nasi. Nasi goreng.
Nasi goreng.
It's a naski.
Oh, I saw a little flash. Look. Oh, he's tail wrapped. That's why it's so hard.
No.
He's come up, hit it.
What type of tuna is he though?
Oh, it's a big mac tuna.
This is a mac, but it's
a big mac.
Oh, look.
On light tackle, dude, that's pretty bloody good.
Actually, I think I've hooked him through the ding-dong. Took a swipe at it and I've caught him through the exit instead of the entry.
So I want to show you guys some stuff about live bait. These are my Yakkas here. Have a look at this. There's 2 different colors. Now, you got a darker Yakka and you got the light Yakka. Probably you have to see these guys. Here. Darker, lighter. Now, over the years of my experiences, I've found the lighter color works. I'll keep this guy still. Works so much better. I don't know exactly why, but it's just one of those things that the fish tend to love that lighter colored Yakka, preferably over the darker one. And when I had charter boats and all that sort of stuff there, you'd always find that the darker Yakka would just sit back and not get hit, whereas these lighter colored would. So that's always my first preference, pulling them out of a tank, is to go that lighter color. Again, I've changed over to a glow sinker and dropped it down as that current strop box. So we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed. Geez, Timmy, I tell you what, doesn't take much to get something decent like this on board. Look at it, mate. What a cracker of a fish.
We've been seeing mackerel jump.
Yeah.
And we put wire on to get a beautiful mackerel. And check this thing out. This is one of the most prettiest chrome fish in the ocean.
Wow.
Let's get him for the tail for now. But look at this thing. These are the chromiest of chrome. Look at this in the sunshine. I'll swap your sides, Paul. Let me get there in the sun. You have a look at this thing. These are the prettiest.
Wow, that's a big one, mate.
It's a big one. And he took a livey on wire.
Wow. Do you know, over here we call them the Diamond Trevally. But over in Hawaii, they call them the African pompano fish. And the African pompano fish is one of the most delicate sashimi styles of fish you can ever see.
Absolute magic fish.
I just love the colours of
Look
that
at
thing.
the colour and chrome of it.
Yeah, and look at that big eye, and the sickles. You know, these things here are just huge. Look how long this is.
That reflection there?
Look how long that sickle is. It's nearly touching. It's
Let's look it up.
beautiful.
Such a lovely fish.
It's gorgeous, mate. There you have it. Look at that amazing fish, man. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's awesome. You know, I've never caught one this big. I've caught a few little small ones in the creeks and rivers. And when the seaway is really clean, they tend to come into the seaway at the Gold Coast there a little bit.
Correct.
But I've never caught a big one like that, so that's awesome.
Yeah, well done, mate. I'll tell you what.
Let it get back in the water.
Yeah, sounds great.
Too pretty to do anything with.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, well done to you, mate. Let him go. In he goes. See you, mate.
Wow, like a rocket. How good is that?
Riptide. Like a treat. Timmy! Oh, he's on again. It's happening right here, all over the shop. I tell you what, if you love videos like this and you want to see a lot more, like and subscribe. Now, if you want to keep up to date with all things outside, simply head to our social pages and give us a follow. There you'll find tips, our latest Step Outside podcast, fishing segments, and recipes.